Hello, welcome back to another PTT2 guide. For some reason yesterday Roblox was glitching, so I couldn't make it. So sorry if this is a little bit late. Anyway, yeah, this tower has a lot of wraparounds. So for this one I recommend standing around like in the middle of the first and second stud, closest to the next jump, and then wrapping in. And then for this one, you can just jump down and slightly tilt yourself in. Make sure you tilt yourself for this one obstacle. Make sure you tilt yourself just enough so you do not hit these pillars, but also you do not go too far from the ladder. Now do this. It shouldn't be too hard. There we go. It shouldn't be that hard. Now just try to jump for the lower part of that. I'd do this wraparound, go on the lowest part of the bowl. You can do a lodge climb thing if you want, but it's your choice. Go across and make sure you're looking at the ladder. Go over here. Another thing to know is if you do fall, you can do this wall hop. It's a tough wall hop, but you can do this and wall hop upwards. It's tough, but it's a skip. Just so I'll cut to when I do it. Like that. You can wall hop up. It skips a few jumps. It's your choice. Anyway, go far down for this one jump. And for this one, I would recommend waiting to go very far down and going slightly further out than you think. Try to go for the lower part of the tilted side with also not going too close to it. Now just hop upwards. Go to this slanted part and go down. Do this wraparound. And wrap around into this, where there's a 3-stud stick out. So kind of like tilt yourself outwards and go as pretty far. Not as far as you can though, because it isn't that tight, and just go around. There is quite a lot of 3-stud stick outs in this, so get used to it. For this one, go at the end of it and then twist inwards. It's a tricky jump. Don't worry if you do fail it though. Now do that one flick thingy. It's your choice if you flick or just hop or whatever works for you. I don't really mind. Anyway, this is impossible on Xbox because, you know, emotes are non-existent for Xbox. So you can't even reach it like this, sadly. I've tried a lot, but how you do it is, it's inconsistent, but it sometimes works, is corner clipping. You can corner clip it. Try not to fall if you're on Xbox, but yeah, there's some pretty simple jumps. Now here, try to dodge these seats at all costs. They're bad. Go pretty far out to the edge for that. Now do this, where you have to reach inside here. Damn. Okay, as I was saying, you gotta kind of like tilt yourself pretty far outwards, and then wrap around to this middle part. It's quite tight. Now go treat it like a stick out, because it kind of is one. Go to the edge back of this part and then wrap around in. Now this one jump sucks so much. You gotta go to where you can touch this by the end. Now go slightly forward and then try to tilt yourself around like that. That's how you at least line yourself up. Tilting yourself around is just mainly a memory thing. I don't really know if it is, but I think it is. I'm confident. It should be. Anyway, now go up to the cylinder and go slow. I'd recommend going slowly down. Climb this ladder. Do this other wraparound. It can be kind of tight. Do that. Do that. That one wraparound can be kind of tight. Go right to the edge of this and go around. And that's just a 4x1. I would recommend getting used to those as well. Do that. Go as far down. There's not really much because this is fairly easy gameplay right now, at least compared to the rest of it, so you shouldn't have much troubles. Go slow for that, obviously. It's a lot tighter than the other ones by 1 stud. Anyway, there I gotta go over here, where you can do that. I go exactly right to the edge, so you can just turn around and go in. Now for this, go a little bit up, but not much, because it's super easy to hit your head. If you're pro gangster grandma, you can wall hop right there, because there is a split between them. If I have a look at this, you can barely see a split if I do it, but there is a split between them, since this thing doesn't just extend back up. I should probably not talk about that. Anyway, now let's do those two things. But there's a catch platform if you fall on that one specific bit. Now if you fall, there is none. Now let's do those two jumps. These are some other scary jumps. Sorry, over there. I forgot just then. I'm not sure. You probably can like do a lag high jump, small wall hop here, but I do not know because I cannot lag high jump. Anyway, you got to go over here. Do this wraparound. Make sure you're facing the ladder as well. This is the last floor, and it can be quite scary. So don't worry. It's normal to get scared. Anyway, if you fall around this part, you will catch yourself easily. Go far down. Do this wraparound. Do this wraparound. I also, the variety on this tower is definitely amazing. It has wraparounds, and wraparounds. Go on like to here. And do that jump. You can flick if you feel safe flicking, but it's your choice. Now, you can go a little bit over that style if you feel like you're not gonna make it, but yeah, you will get caught here, but you would have to redo the other part. This shouldn't be that bad. Now you can just hop upwards, and this is probably the scariest part of it. So basically, you gotta tilt yourself outwards and do this jump like that. I would recommend getting used to it. That's also why. And then you can touch the link pad and win. GG. Thank you for watching.